Hi guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody had a really great week and is ready for the holiday weekend. If you don't have to work, then hey, happy 3, or if you're in the dental field, 4-day weekend. I love having Fridays off. It's fantastic, and especially in situations like this where there's a holiday that's on a Monday, because we get 4 days. So anyways, moving on. I am excited to share with you what I chose for my home fragrance picks this week. It's pretty diverse. It's not just Scentsy, it's not just wax melts. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive right in because this is going to be kind of an interesting video. So this week I did some warming for sure, but I've also been working on one of my candles here. This is from Bath & Body Works or White Barn, and it's the vanilla bean. I really like this, but once you get down to like the bottom of these guys, it just, first of all, you can see all the soot, which we know how I feel about that. But it doesn't smell as great as it does when you first start burning it. So if I had like a candle crock, or if I had a warmer, I know I have a candle warmer around here somewhere, but I just didn't even bother looking for it. So I think I'm pretty much done with this guy. So that's the vanilla bean 3-wick candle from Bath & Body Works or White Barn. I also finished up my very last bar of Berry's Jubilee, which is kind of sad because I honestly don't think they're going to bring this back. It is definitely discontinued for the fall, and there's a reason for that. It is so summery. You get like this overwhelming sweetness of berries and apples and pomegranate. It's so, so good. And one thing that I absolutely love about the Berry's Jubilee bars, they last a really long time. The throw is fantastic. And you can warm this for a solid like 7 days. Solid 7 days. And if you are warming around the clock, probably a solid like 5 days, which is really good for these guys. So finished this one up. I also finished up Fuzzy Blanket, which we actually, I think what Scentsy did, I think we wound up like reformulating this scent. Oh man, I love this. It just smells like clean laundry almost. You get like freesia, and you get lavender, and you get like this sweet pea note in it. It's a really, really nice, clean, it's like a clean laundry scent. To me, it smells like Febreze. I really love this. But we don't have Fuzzy Blanket anymore, but I think we reformulated it and gave it a new name, and now it's called Jammy Time. But exact dupe for Fuzzy Blanket. It's really, really good, you guys. If you like those like really clean, like clean laundry type scents, you would love Jammy Time. Total dupe for Fuzzy Blanket. I also went through a black raspberry vanilla bar. There's nothing super spectacular about this. It's a really great scent. It smells like black raspberry and vanilla. It smells like, I feel like Bath & Body Works had something like this like years ago. It's a really good scent. I just have it warming in the warmer that we have going during the night. So it's a good one for something like that. But there's nothing really super special about it. So I guess that's why I'm not really getting crazy about it. But this is good, and this is a staple that is always around. You can order it now. We always have this. So also, what I'm super excited about, okay, so check this guy out. So this is a brick. This is a brick that we had last year, and it is the apple butter frosting. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was saving this, and I'm so glad that I did. Do you see the size difference? So if you have been with Scentsy for a while, you know what bricks are. We used to offer these all year round. They're $20. They are giant. It's bigger than my head. Do you see that? It's huge. I mean, this is a bar. This is a brick. It's insane. Now we don't carry bricks all year round. They just have them in specific scents around the holidays. So check this guy out, man. So this was special from last year, and it was only available in the brick size apple butter frosting. They actually just brought it back, so you can actually order this in the bar size, but you can order this scent, apple butter frosting. It is so amazing. This is probably my favorite scent. This is probably gonna be like a staple in my house for this fall and winter season. It smells like sweet apple cider. It is so good. You get that sweet apple note, and you also get that like cinnamon note to it as well. So it just smells like I have a mug of hot apple cider right in front of my face. Oh, it is so good. And the performance on this is spectacular as well. So this is a must. If you love apple type scents, if you love apple cider type scents, you have to have this. And this did come back, so you can order it now in the bar size. It just became available yesterday. So you need this in your life. If you love apple scents, you need this. I'm so happy. So I hung on to this, just thinking that maybe it wouldn't come back this year, since they only brought it back in the brick last year, or they only had it available in the brick last year. So I saved up probably half of this brick, and once I saw that it was coming back, I was just like, hallelujah. So I totally started breaking up these cubes, and I started warming them this week, and I am such a happy girl. I love this scent. So moving on. I think we know how much I love that scent now. Nonsensy. I picked up a couple of bars, if you will, from Walmart. I'm not going to get too far into like reviews on these guys, just because the reason for that, I'm actually creating a video doing full comparisons. So comparisons from Walmart waxes to Scentsy waxes and pros and cons for each. So I thought that would be kind of interesting for people who are go-to Walmart wax shoppers. These are so readily available, and you can't beat the price. They're like $2 a bar. So I mean, and they're, like I said, they're readily available. You can go to the store, you can sniff them out, and you know right away if you like them or not. So I decided what I wanted to do was do some comparisons. So that's what I've been working on this week. So I was warming the Creamy Tahitian Coconut from Better Homes and Gardens. I really like this. It's a like perfumey coconut type scent. I love coconut. It makes me really happy. This is really good. I will tell you, and like I said, I'm not going to get too far into this, but let me know if I'm doing this wrong. So I have the, what is this? Creamy Tahitian Coconut. I had this warming in our Chasing Fireflies warmer, which is our mason jar warmer. It's a pretty big warmer. After an hour and a half of warming it, the cubes were not even all the way melted. So, and I can definitely tell that this is like a much more dense wax. So I'm thinking I need to put it in a smaller warmer, maybe one that's not quite so big so that it's closer to the light bulb. Let me know, for those of you who warm the Walmart waxes on a more regular basis, if this is maybe too big of a warmer to be using for the Walmart waxes. Let me know. I was also warming the Wild Berry Cheesecake from Better Homes and Gardens. I only needed 1 cube. These are pretty decent sized cubes. It really does smell like a berry cheesecake, but I will tell you, I actually warmed this at the office this week, and I put it just in our nightlight warmers. I only needed 1 cube, and I will tell you, once you warm this, it does definitely, the scent changes a little bit, in my opinion. I actually, in fact, one of the girls I work with, Zoe's gonna say hi. Hi, Zoe. She was like, it smells like Starburst, and it totally does. It smells like a pink or red Starburst. So it is like super overly sweet. I don't really feel like I get that bakery note once it's warmed by itself, but I actually may mix it with either sugar cookie or Walmart does have a vanilla cookie crunch that is spectacular. I think if you mix this with a more like sugary bakery type scent, I think this would be really spot on. So, but I did warm 1 cube of that this week at the office. So that's what I was warming this week. I also wanted to share something else that's kind of exciting. So while the new catalog launched yesterday, let me know if you would like one. We also launched our Harvest collection. September of last year, the warmer of the month was this little guy. Oh my gosh, I was so happy I got my hands on it because it sold out within like a week. Well, Scentsy brought, I believe it's called Luminary. I should probably check on that. I totally didn't even check on that, but I will list it down below for you. It's this gorgeous white pumpkin, and it's just so classy and elegant, and I love it. It's a 3-piece warmer. The top of it comes off, and you have this like sunken in dish here, and it just sits right on top of the light bulb here. I love this. So I wanted to let you know, if you were not able to get your hands on this last year, you can absolutely order it starting now. So there is a Harvest collection of all different fall warmers that are special for the fall season. They will go away at the end of the fall season. So just figured I'd let you know. I love this warmer. So there you have it. That was my home fragrance for the week. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you on Monday. I hope everyone has a really great weekend, and if you're off on Monday, I hope you have a great long holiday weekend. Bye guys.